Hi, Alvin Adekwe, actor from Manchester, and as you may or may not know, depending as to whether you watched last week's video, I went to the premiere screening of a new drama for the BBC called The Split, and this is what happened. So I met up with my mate who's actually in the show. You do see him in the first episode, but like briefly, but like in the background, no lines. He actually appears properly in episode 5. But I met up with him at the train station. We got the train down together, checked in at the hotel, went for some food to eat, went for a bit of a walkabout and that. I went back to the hotel, watched a bit of Judge Rinder, got ready, and then headed to the screening. And I was like, still wasn't knowing as to like what to expect, but it was super chill. It was super relaxed. Like we got there, said to like the reception, like we're here for the screening. And they said, oh, it's just to the left. There's a lift. Go down to the second basement. I went down, and yeah, it was like this lovely big room, and all the booze was free because it was an open bar, which was great. And yeah, we just started drinking, chatting. After a little while, we went into the screening room because I was like, "Where's this? Where is it? Is that in another part of the hotel? Like, where's the cinema screen, man?" But yeah, they opened these doors and then like went in, and there was lovely cinema, lovely little kind of like, it's kind of small. Well, actually, to be honest, it wasn't even small. It was nicely sized. It didn't have normal cinema seats. It had kind of like had big spacious seats. And yeah, so the actual show itself, The Split, it's not the thing that I would choose to watch. Like if I saw the ad for it, I'd be like, I need something with like lasers and explosions in it. But I do get into my dramas sometimes, like stuff like Breaking Bad, for example, and stuff like that. And it kind of reminded me of that in a way. Not that it would be a slow burner, but characters will end up doing things that you don't want them to do. And I found that when I was watching it, I was actually getting like quite connected to the characters and not wanting certain things to happen, but knowing that they were gonna happen anyway later on in future episodes. And yeah, the show, it was quite funny in places, and they did a good job of like explaining who everyone was, but not doing so in a way where you felt like they're just telling you just to tell you. Like there'll be certain scenarios where people would mention things and you'd get as to how people were connected to one another or related. And I thought that was really good as well, really good performances. And yeah, overall, I enjoyed the actual show, the actual drama, The Split. Yeah, I enjoyed the first episode, so I'm actually going to watch the rest of the series when it actually airs on BBC, which I think is soon. I think at the end or towards the end of April or sometime in April. And then yeah, after the screening, we went back out, had more free booze and canapes. And the canapes were really good as well. So these like little mini chicken burgers, which I ended up having 3 of, but not in one sitting. Obviously they came round like about three different times. I had quite a few of those and a few more beers. And yeah, it was just, it was cool just like hanging out, telling the director, like speaking with the director, just saying like what I thought of the show and whatnot. And yeah, just overall, it was much more relaxed than I thought it was going to be. I don't know why I thought it was going to be like super formal or anything like that. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. Like pretty much we were there, well, I was there until about maybe 1 in the morning, and then we got a taxi back because it was actually the screening was at a hotel near Piccadilly. We got our taxi back to our hotel, which was a Hilton, and yeah, watched some American Dad on ITV2, and then went to sleep. So yeah, overall it was a pleasant experience. I'm glad I went, because I saw this show that I didn't know that I'd wanted to see, and I do actually quite want to see like how it all pans out now. Everyone involved was really good. The production like was really good as well. The directing was good. Everything about the show is good. Like that's not me blowing smoke. if I was blowing smoke, well, I wouldn't even choose to blow smoke. I'd either say something was bad or I wouldn't speak about it at all, so you wouldn't know as to whether I thought it was good or bad or not. But literally, I did enjoy it. I did enjoy the show a lot, and I'll be watching the rest of the series. Well done to everyone involved, because it looks like you've got a winner on your hands there. But yeah, it was super chill. I enjoyed it. I'd love to go to another screening of something at some point in the future. Hopefully it'll be something that I'm in, and yeah, it was just overall, it was a good experience, and yeah, I think the next time I'll be a lot less panicky than I was beforehand, because I didn't know as to like, what's gonna happen, what's gonna go on and all that. And then yeah, I had a good journey back to Manchester the next, actually I tell a lie, that was a complete lie, it wasn't a good journey, it was a bit of a weird journey. We were in the weird carriage, like weird stuff was going on in that carriage, and there were weird people, and it was just kind of, the whole thing was kind of weird. But yeah, the journey back, odd. But yeah, like I said, like I've been saying, I enjoyed it. It was cool, it was dope. I hope to go to another screening of something at some point in the future. That'd be wicked. But anyway, yeah, that's the little story about going to the screening. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I'll see you on the next video.